This video is for piano teachers who want to make their lessons fun and give motivations for their students to study at home. Whether they're still beginners and they're still building that habit of preparing a piece at home and coming to the lesson having done that work, or they're just too young and they literally don't have that discipline. So I have a 5-year-old student who's been with me for 7 months. He was 4 when we started together. And for the last 2 weeks, for the last 2 lessons, I gave him this piece, Drowning Pancake. So the title is already enticing, what is happening there. It has illustrations with vivid colors and lyrics that rhyme with the melody. So I played it for him on that first lesson, where he saw it only 2 times while singing it. He was immediately drawn to it because he wants to see in the illustration what is happening, why is the pancake drowning, why are the heroes, why is the piglet holding an umbrella, why is the frog covering with syrup the pancakes, and that's why they're drowning, and what happens at the end. So they're keeping their attentions to get to the end. So when we started learning it on the piano, I only helped him with placing the correct finger on each hand on the correct key. The rhythm, he already knew it inside of him because he had listened to the lyrics that gave him that rhythm. So I just helped him with placing some of the keys, correcting some of the keys and the fingers. He had the patience and the interest to keep on going from bar to bar because he wanted, while he was playing it, practicing it on the piano, I was singing the lyrics. He wanted the story to end. He wanted the story to unfold, so that kept his eyes also looking at the scores and giving that effort, which for a 5-year-old is a huge effort, right? To finish an 8-bar piece. So on the second lesson he comes, and in all sincerity he tells me, I didn't study. Why is that? Well, miss, I forgot. He's 5. Totally understandable. But then he told me, but I remember the story. I remember the lyrics. And he started singing the lyrics, those rhymed lyrics, so he already remembered the rhythm. And just because of being able to remember it and probably looking at the illustration and the humor behind it, we again sat on the piano. I again reminded him of the fingers and the beginning, let's say, of each bar, and he was able, by the end of that second lesson, to finish the whole piece. And then, as even 2 more bonuses to that, by the third lesson he already had listened to the lyrics so many times, whether by me on the lesson or when he was playing it. He played that piece on the third lesson while singing at the same time. So he literally accompanied himself, a 5-year-old student accompanied himself on the piano. And the second bonus was that this piece is written in odd time signatures, unusual time signatures. We were able to advance his sense of rhythm by giving him such a complex rhythm to work with. So I encourage you to try it with your students. This is a free sample you can find on our website from odd time signatures, and see how it goes for your students. Have a fun practice.